Hey, second grade, Mrs. Jones is here. I'm going to be sharing with you what you're going to be doing if you're a Monday student and you're working on your portfolio. Here is an example of what our Monday friends worked on with, or not our Monday, our other friends worked on with me at school. We are working on our portfolio. This keeps your artwork safe. And you can keep this at home with you so that you can put your artwork inside and keep it safe throughout the school year, okay? So our artists use their portfolios, like I said, to keep their artwork safe. You're going to be working with yours decorating the outside with bubbles. Lots of circles that overlap, small, medium, and large. And then if you have time, you can come back and you can start putting in these double rings and have fun with overlapping those as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you're at home and you have some supplies, that's fantastic. I'm at home and I have just a little bit of supplies. I don't have the same supplies I have at school. So I wanted to have that experience of what you might have as well. I have a pencil if I need to use it. I have a Sharpie, and I have some thin black and other colored markers. And I have some crayons. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we need to start with first is either your Sharpie marker or your black marker. Or if you don't have a marker, you can either start with a pencil or you can start with a black crayon, okay? So I'm gonna start with the black crayon just because that might be something that you might have more of at home so you can see what I'm doing. Now, my first video, my crayon broke in half, so we're just gonna work with what I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a medium-sized circle, and then I'm gonna overlap it with a smaller circle, followed by a really big circle. Notice all my circles are overlapping so that I have this connection, like almost like a chain. And I'm gonna try to fill my whole page with some small, some medium, and some large. Now I'm going to use this one and I'm going to connect both of these together. And I'm going to connect some out and around, up, down. I really want you to understand the concept of overlapping. I want you to see small, medium, and large. And then we're going to come back and we're going to add color. Okay, I think that's pretty good for right now. Make sure you guys can see that at home. I'm going to come back and I'm going to choose 3 colors just because it's going to be easier than trying to change my colors all over the place. So I've got a gray, an orange, and a green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling this in, and I don't want to have the same colors touch one another. So if the line goes through this circle, I'm going to stop at my line and then I'm going to change colors. And then I'm going to do it again when I change for a different spot. When those lines overlap, they create new shapes. A shape is when you have an area or a line that encloses. Okay? So I'm going to continue working on this until I get it all the way filled up with color. Try not to leave big gappy white spaces. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And please feel free to post your pictures on Seesaw, or you can email them to me. I can't wait to see what you guys have completed. I think you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm doing here, changing these out. I'm going to go all the way across my page, okay? Can't wait to see what you come up with.